While we on this side of the world are struggling to meet the cost of living, calculating our share from a proposed budget of 938,000 crore taka, on the other side of the world, a single individual has built the Everest of wealth. He has become the first trillionaire in history, owning assets worth $1 trillion. I'm talking about tech giant Elon Musk. According to Bloomberg, his current wealth is approximately $1 trillion. Musk achieved this feat primarily by listing his company SpaceX on the stock market as a spacecraft manufacturer. When this company got listed on NASDAQ, it was valued at $2.2 trillion, with a share price set at $135. However, due to overwhelming investor interest after trading began, the price briefly crossed $176. Later, it decreased slightly and each share sold for $161 by the end of the day. According to Bloomberg, Elon Musk currently owns 42% of SpaceX's shares, valued at approximately $767 billion. In addition, Musk holds SpaceX options worth $53.8 billion. Alongside this, he has $168 billion worth of shares in Tesla and options worth $116.4 billion. Combined, this massive wealth has made Elon Musk history's first trillionaire. At a time when public sentiment against the ultra-rich is growing globally, this immense concentration of wealth in one person's hands has sparked new controversy. This amount of wealth is so vast that it equals the entire economy of countries like Poland or Switzerland. He's using it to influence politics. Most recently, he poured money into the US presidential campaign of Donald Trump. In return, he secured the role of leading the Department of Government Efficiency in the Trump administration. In that role, Musk has shut down the operations of USAID, a U.S. international development agency working to eradicate poverty worldwide. The consequences of this could be dire in the future. According to a study published in the medical journal The Lancet, such spending cuts could lead to the deaths of over 14 million additional people globally by 2030. Even as the richest person on Earth, can Musk avoid responsibility for this decision to take food off the plates of impoverished populations? SpaceX has created an unforgettable chapter in the history of global stock markets. On its first day of listing on the US stock market, Elon Musk's space research company made a huge impact. Investor frenzy around the company's IPO was so intense that share purchase applications were 4 times higher than expected. By selling shares worth a record $75 billion at the start, the company has already created a stir in the US market. SpaceX President Gwynne Shotwell and CFO Brett Johnson rang the opening bell at the NASDAQ Stock Exchange in New York to commence this historic trading. On the first trading day, the share price opened at $150, jumping 11% from its set price of $135. By the end of the day, it rose another 18% to hit $159. With this, SpaceX has now joined the ranks of tech giants like Apple and Microsoft, becoming the 6th largest company in the United States. Leveraging this incredible market valuation, tech mogul Elon Musk has written a new chapter in history. The title of the world's first trillionaire is now attached to his name. However, this IPO journey was not entirely without controversy. Many protested outside NASDAQ over allegations of creating deepfake images through Grok, the AI chatbot from SpaceX's allied AI company, xAI. But overshadowing all controversies, Musk has now brought the financial world under his control, relying on Starlink's monopoly business following his domination of space. Thanks for watching.